Welcome to What Burns Me Up, the podcast, your weekly dose of avoidance because life be life and we all need a break from the mundane. I am your host, Miss August, a wife, mother of four, and a beauty professional with well over a decade of experience as a model, makeup artist, and visual consultant. What burns me up is a phrase that we use when we have experienced our fair share of pet peeves. And guess what? I really like to say, child, I'm taking it back. This is a place where we come to blow things way out of proportion because we can. So let's talk about it. Get ready for some truth, some theories, some tricks, some tea, and some triggers, baby. What burns me up starts now. Welcome to What Burns Me Up, the podcast, Miss Mamas. Listen, I'm your host, Miss August, and this is a good time, but not a long time. And you know what? I had a beautiful day today. I ended up spending it with my cute little goddaughter and her friends and things. And so while they were being teenagers, I decided to do things that I didn't want to do during the week. How many of y'all still check y'all mailboxes? You check your mailbox and you be okay with checking your mailbox. But for some reason, it's not that I don't feel like mail persons are not, necessary in this world, because I don't believe in taking people from a job that, has served and given careers throughout the USA. Like, I don't believe that their jobs should be obsolete. But what I do think is that they should stop sending junk mail. Let's just talk about this real quick, because I am burnt up about the amount of stuff that I have to throw in the trash, the amount of paper that we have to waste in order for y'all to even... First of all, we get emails now. Let's be clear down to the 2022. I'm so perplexed all the time when I'm throwing away mail, but y'all sit up there and tell me that I gotta have a paper straw. If we just cut back on the want ads and get email lists going and send threatening text messages like y'all like to do all the time when it's time for us to vote, why can't we figure out how we can get those want ads down? I'm tired of throwing paper in the trash. I'm tired of wasting my trash bags on a whole bunch of mail that I don't need. Mail is not only burning me up this week, but I got to talk about this. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C., the District of Columbia, the land that is not so free and the home that is not that brave. We got to do something about these ticket prices. I'm talking straight to you. Hey, how's it going, Mayor? You're going to have to fix this, because my car has been the most abused, the most disrupted, the most affected by your streets and the people that live in Washington, D.C., from stolen rims and tires to broken out windshields, to robbery at gunpoint, to potholes in your street. And for you to have a nerve, the unmitigated nerve. Oh, I'm burnt up. You have a nerve to put more money in how you capture a ticket than how you get somebody locked up for being a mass shooter on the streets. Y'all keep on getting all of these videos of people breaking the windows, but I don't see nobody getting locked up, nobody getting charged for it. Y'all paying all of these monies for cameras, 4K, 5K, 10K, but I also got to pay $1,000 ticket. I'm being harassed on a block that I grew up on because you saying I was parked there too long, like I can't come visit the people that... I am burnt up so bad with the metropolitan area and their ticket prices. Now, I'm not saying that I don't believe that you should get tickets. I believe that it causes you to act differently, but why do my car go up to 200 miles per hour? And you telling me I can't ride over 35 on a highway, 55 on a highway. When I'm in a good groove, I'm doing a good 70. I'm aware, I'm able, I'm moving, I'm tolerant, I know what I'm doing. Most people know how to drive their car. And for the people that don't, it don't make sense for you to tell me that I can't make rights on red in certain areas. I understand that there's logic to everything, but the prices have to come down. All that amnesty program, that stuff not cute. It sounds inexcusable. You need to lower the ticket prices. period. When I get a ticket from PG County, Landover, Maryland, blah, 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 cha, 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 ka, ka, ka. When I get tickets from other states, they have a fixed rate. Most times they're $35. I've never received a ticket in our outside boundary areas of Washington, D.C., outside of $50 or something. Even when you go through the easy passes, they just charge you for the miles that you. I'm just trying to figure out. See, the glove don't fit. The glove don't fit. You got to acquit. It don't fit here. It's not doing the things. We have to figure out how you can, Murray Bowser, you got to do something about this. Because I'm burnt up so bad because I just feel so disrespected by even a way that I have to be patronized and do all of the things in D.C. I have to, I'm okay. I'm okay with everything but the ticket prices and the rats. But that's another episode for another day. I don't know if this is Baby New York. I don't know what this is turning into. But these tickets are ridiculous. $500 tickets. Doubling to $1,000 because people don't check their mail anymore. No USPS. Who's checking their mail that often when they get emails? And yeah, we could sign up for the email list of the DMV, but it really don't give sign up for anything. We need a fixed rate like $35 like PG County do. And then if you get a ticket and you haven't satisfied in 30 days, it gives, oh, hey, you get a administrative flag for every ticket that's on here for $15. The way that you are raping us financially, it's disgusting. You're booting cars. You're putting them in tow places where we already can't even afford gas in the U.S. of A. We already looking at chicken saying, and when this little pack of chicken get $10, Costco gonna went up. Y'all doing y'all big one, and I needed to reverse it to a small one. That's it. That's my piece. That's my portion. I said, I'm not recording this podcast looking like no young man. I was chilling all day. But when I got to opening up my mail, I said, I got to get this out. It's disgusting. It's ridiculous. The prices are astronomical. It's disrespectful. And this is something that can be handled without all three branches of the government. No Joe Biden. Peace. And I'm moving on. On this episode of What Buys Me Up, water. That's the product this week. H2O, the very thing that your body needs to survive. You need to replenish yourself with it. It's hot outside. And even when it's cold, you need water. I'm tired of going in these bathrooms, these women bathrooms in particular. We're not going to talk about the men today because that's not my business. That's not my portion. It's not my portion. I'm tired of going in these bathrooms smelling y'all because y'all not drinking enough water. Everybody keep asking me, Miss August, oh my goodness, your skin is so... Water. My kids running up on me, can I get some lemonade after you drink this water? Let this be a telltale sign. I ran into somebody not too long ago, and I don't even know why they felt led to tell me this because I was cringing inside when they said, you know what, friend? And it's not my friend. But I think everybody used that word so loosely. That's another episode for another day. I didn't realize, I used to think water was nasty. And in the past few years, I just started drinking, few weeks, I just started drinking water more. And I've been noticing how much better I feel, how my skin been looking, and how clear my pee was. Let this be a lesson to not only me, but to you. Although water is found in a lot of things, we just gotta drink it. And I'm so sad that people can't drink water without something in it. But that's the problem for your parents and not me. This week on What Buys Me Up, H2O. H to the is O. No Jay-Z. Remember, listen, if there is smoke somewhere, there is bound to be a fire. And that's probably going to burn me up. Until next week, Miss August is gone. Peace. No shade. No shade. No shade.